When should I start taking Social Security? This is one of the most frequently asked questions we receive from individuals approaching retirement. And here's why it matters. The timing of your claim can affect how much you receive, how your benefits are taxed, and how efficiently you can draw income throughout retirement. Hi, my name is Mike Heatwole, and I am the founder and CEO of the Dala Group, a wealth management firm focused on helping retirees. Today, I'll explain how the timing of Social Security can make a meaningful difference, especially for high net worth families who want to coordinate benefits with the rest of their retirement income plan. Before we get into strategy, let's make sure the foundation is solid, because knowing how the system works is the first step to making a smart decision. Now, you can start Social Security as early as age 62, or delay all the way until age 70. For every year you delay past your full retirement age, which is 67 for anyone born in 1960 or later, your benefit grows by 8% per year. That's a guaranteed inflation-adjusted increase. But remember, it's not just about the math. There are several things to consider, such as your life expectancy, your income needs, and how Social Security fits with your other income sources. Now, if you're married, the decision becomes a little more complex, because it's not just about one person's benefit anymore. Now it's a joint strategy. Here's a common approach we often see make sense. The lower earner starts Social Security early, let's say at 62. The higher earner delays as long as possible, ideally to age 70. Why? Because when one spouse passes away, the surviving spouse keeps only the higher benefit, and the lower benefit stops. So, we want to collect the smaller benefit early while maximizing the survivor benefit that continues for life. Delaying that higher benefit is like building longevity insurance for the surviving spouse. Now, we do have to be careful about the earnings limit. If the spouse with the smaller benefit is still working, early benefits can be temporarily reduced, so that strategy might not fit. Waiting isn't always the right move. There are times when starting early actually makes more sense. So, when would we recommend starting early? Here are a few examples. You're single with health concerns or a shorter life expectancy. You're married and both spouses face health challenges. You need the income now for living expenses. Or taking benefits early simply fits better into your overall plan, like charitable giving or supporting family. In those cases, claiming early can actually help preserve other assets and reduce overall risk. Of course, health and income aren't the only factors that matter. If you start Social Security before full retirement age, and you're still earning income, your benefits may be temporarily reduced. Each year, the Social Security Administration sets an earnings limit, and if you earn more than that amount while collecting early, they'll withhold a portion of your benefits. But those withheld benefits aren't lost forever. Once you reach full retirement age, your benefit is recalculated and you'll get credit for those months that were withheld. Still, for most retirees, we recommend waiting until the income penalty no longer applies. As you can see, Social Security benefits don't stand alone. They have to work alongside everything else in your plan. So rather than viewing Social Security as a standalone decision, it's important to look at how the timing fits into your overall retirement plan. When we're building income strategies, we also look at things like how much you've saved for retirement, other income sources like pensions or rental income, your tax strategy, including how benefits will be taxed, and whether it makes sense to coordinate timing with Roth conversions or IRA withdrawals. In many cases, delaying Social Security lets us fill up lower tax brackets with strategic withdrawals and then turn on benefits later when the tax impact is smaller. For many retirees with significant savings, Social Security timing isn't just about income. It's about how that decision interacts with everything else in the plan. To see how this plays out, let's look at an example. Imagine a couple named Matt and Melissa. They have $1.5 million saved for retirement. Melissa has the lower benefit and plans to retire at 62. Matt is still working part-time and plans to retire at 68. In this case, it can make sense for Melissa to start Social Security as soon as she retires at 62 and Matt to delay until 70. Matt will still retire at 68, but we will have to cover their expenses using money from their investment accounts from 68 to 70 while he is waiting to file. This approach provides some extra income from Melissa now, while locking in the maximum survivor benefit for later. During those early years, there's also an opportunity to convert IRA dollars to a Roth, taking advantage of their lower tax brackets before both benefits begin. Of course, those conversions do increase taxable income in the year they're done, so it's important to plan carefully around tax brackets and Medicare premium thresholds. Again, this strategy is about creating flexibility and optimizing taxes over the next several decades. So, what's the takeaway? When it comes to Social Security benefits, timing isn't just about when the check starts coming in, it's about how that choice fits into your overall retirement plan. For many retirees, especially those with significant savings or multiple sources of income, the timing of your Social Security benefits can become a tool for tax efficiency and long-term income planning. The right claiming strategy can open the door to Roth conversions, lower lifetime taxes, and a reliable income stream that supports both spouses for decades. So before you file for benefits, make sure your timing supports your overall plan. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more financial insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Once again, I'm Mike Heatwole, founder and CEO of the Dala Group. If you are interested in seeing how we help our clients, visit us at www.thedalagroup.com. Give us a call or schedule a time to connect with one of our wealth advisors. We would love to hear from you.